It's starting to come around. Still not where it needs to be, but there's a lot of want to in the players, which is the key. They're trying hard.
How about the quarterback battle after 3 days? Where do you rank these guys?
Well, today's the first day that you really start to see separations and things doing good, not so good with the pads on when things are moving a lot faster. And so we'll go down and we'll sit down and look at the film. Right now, off the top of my head, Travis, is still the guy that is performing the best. But it's going to be really a interesting situation with everything that's going on behind him, and that's what really the evaluations are all about right now. Is the 2, 3, and 4 spot.
How much say are you going to have in the quarterback battle? How much is it on Dave?
Well, I'll have as much as I want to have, but I'm really going to defer most all of it to Dave and Aaron. Those are the guys that are really focusing in on that position. But certainly, I'll have my input, and if I have any strong feelings one way or the other, they'll be made known. But right now, I'm just evaluating and sitting back and watching it unfold.
You had a couple more skirmishes today, one involving Travis
Thank
and
goodness,
Gianni.
yeah, you want skirmishes. A few of them, it means they're competitive and they're getting after it, and they can't become so many distractions, disrupting things. But there's going to be, when you get after, particularly the first day of Pats, there's going to be some tempers that flare. And like I said, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think that's a healthy thing at this point in time.
Seemed the offense kind of struggled today. What was going on?
Yeah, execution. I mean, that's, we got a lot of new things that we're doing. Same principle, same philosophy as far as running the spread. The tempo is much faster than what they're used to, and it's going to take some time. We'd be in trouble if the defense was not ahead of the offense right now. We'd be in big trouble. So that's, like I said, we expected that to happen.
How many mental mistakes are we seeing out there? Is that what the majority of the mistakes are, mental?
I wouldn't say the majority, but there's some mental mistakes going on. There's some physical errors. They're dropping passes, running routes, not the exact precision that we need to run. But I don't think it's the 6 or 7 weeks that we had leading into spring ball. Our guys really did a great job of studying the offense and digesting as much as they could. But it's still not the same until you get out and start repping. So even though they did a great job learning the alignments and the assignments, it's still a process and a period of what I want to say, just the adaptation of the new elements in the offense.
Any standouts today?
Troy McCormick and Booker, the 2 running backs. Nice job. Those 2 guys are starting to emerge a little bit, as much as you can in 3 days and 1 day here. I thought the entire defense played with a lot of passion, a lot of energy. Johnny Paul is starting to emerge as the leader of those guys. It's great to have Blecken back. He made some plays back there. Eric Grossman, a lot of time in corner today, and give us a real different element there. He's physical. He's got a lot of physicality to him. He's a great blitzer off the edge. So there's some good things out there. But as far as standouts, probably those 2 running backs, Devontae Booker and Troy McCormick.
Is it any concern that you have quite a bit of defensive tackles not participating
It's
right now?
a big concern if we weren't going to get him back for fall. We like him here. Obviously, that would be ideal, is to have him in spring practice. But really, we got 4 defensive tackles that are going to be really involved with what we're doing with Sese, Iono, Stevie Tuakolobatu, Sene, Vanuku, Lowell, Lotulele, who's not going to be here. Obviously, can't be here until fall with his. We just signed him, but we'll get those guys all healthy, which they're all scheduled to be 100% ready to go for June workouts, and we should be in good shape. But if we didn't have those guys in the bullpen, then we'd be very thin in that position.
Talk about your left tackle spot. Right now you have Dillman running with the 1.
Dillman's doing a nice job. He's a young kid, redshirt sophomore, still trying to put some weight on. He's a little undersized, about 285, so he needs to put on a little bit of weight. Andrew Albers, another candidate to play that spot, has not been able to practice yet. He'll be back out here hopefully Tuesday. That's the plan. CJ has lost 20 pounds for Tase since last season, so if we need to go ahead and move him, bump him back out, then we know we've got that option. And so we got some different possibilities there, but right now JJ's doing a nice job running with 1s.
How about Jackson Barton with pads on?
Jackson Martin, that's he's such a raw talent. He's very young, should still be in high school right now, but he's shown a lot of signs of being promising candidate for that position. But you know, we got some really good pass rushers in this league. It just depends on how fast he develops, but he's got all the tools. As far as the physical tools, his skill set is second to none as far as the left tackle position.